GB News host Eamonn Holmes, 63, has hit out at his former show this morning on Twitter, 2 years after he was unexpectedly axed from the ITV program. The star formerly presented This Morning every Friday with his wife Ruth Langsford, 63, but they were suddenly dropped from the show back in January 2021. The presenting duo were then replaced by Alison Hammond and Dermot O'Leary, and, while Ruth is still employed by ITV on the show Loose Women, Eamonn left the channel for GB News. The star has since indicated that he has been feuding with ITV, claiming last year that he wasn't being treated with respect and previously branding the channel as sly for the way they dropped him. Eamonn has also been vocal about feeling blindsided by the move from the broadcaster, and it seems some viewers agree the show is not the same without him. On Wednesday, one fan named Cal tweeted, "I personally think This Morning has gone downhill since they got rid of Ruth and Eamonn." Taking the bait, Eamonn then replied in view of his 1 million Twitter followers, "And who am I to argue, Cal X?" He then proceeded to like several posts criticizing This Morning, as well as tweets from fans lamenting the absence of Ruth and Eamonn on their screens. Express.co.uk has contacted ITV for further comment. Eamonn began presenting This Morning alongside his wife back in 2006, while Ruth had already been part of the ITV show's on-air team since 1999. Despite his long stint on the show, there doesn't appear to be any love lost there, as the Northern Irish presenter told The Guardian magazine last year, "It was obvious I didn't tick the boxes for ITV anymore and I wasn't being treated with respect there." Don't miss: Monty Don and wife lost everything as they were left almost bankrupt. News: Paul O'Grady's coffin buried next to grave of ex-lover Brendan Murphy. News: Holly Willoughby issues health update after This Morning absence. Insight: It was a self-esteem thing. "You think not, I'm out of here, bye. So that was it," he continued. "And nothing's changed, I play what I do straight," he added. GB News has been very welcoming, "It's nice to be appreciated." Claiming his exit from This Morning came as bit of a shock, he previously told the Daily Mail's Weekend magazine, "No one explained anything to me. I'm all for TV companies being able to choose who works for them, but it would be nice if you were told why you were going. They're sly. They didn't want to announce that it'd been dropped because it would adversely affect audience figures, so they made it look as if it'd walked away from them rather than the other way round. They had a chat with my agent and announced that I was going to GB News when they'd done no more than ask if I'd be interested in joining them." Express.co.uk contacted ITV for comment at the time. A spokesperson for ITV said at the time of Eamonn's departure in 2021, "We would like to wish Eamonn all of the very best in his new role." As a duo, Eamonn and Ruth have been part of the This Morning presenting team for the last 15 years, and we thank Eamonn for all of his hard work and contribution to the show. This Morning airs weekdays at 10 a.m. on ITV.